The year 2014 was a watershed movement. The coming of BJP to power with an absolute majority was not just a change of government. It was a qualitative change in the nature of our polity, It was a qualitative change. For the first time, the RSS, the organization which never took part in our great freedom struggle, which opposed the very constitution of India, which has been given to us by the prime architect Dr. Ambedkar and galaxy of leaders. RSS, which has always harbored contempt for secular democracy, took full control of the union government through its political arm, the BJP. Since then, we are witnessing systematic assault on the very foundations of Indian Republic. Parliament has been reduced to be redundant. If Parliament becomes redundant, where is the democracy? That's what we should understand. The judiciary is pressurized and weakened. Federalism is trampled upon. Federalism. After all, Constitution defines India, that is Bharat, union of states. It is not unitary, union of states. So, federalism is trampled upon. The media is lured and turned, the media is turned into a propaganda machine. Scientific institutions are choked, minorities are demonized, persecuted, Dalits, Adivasis, women and the poor are subjected to growing violence. RSS is trying to polarize the people, instigate violence at all levels. The BJP RSS project, their design, is nothing less than the attempt to convert our secular democratic republic into a theocratic nation, into a Hindu Rashtra, which is hierarchical, theocratic and fascist. Let us recall here the warning given by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar on the floor of the Constituent Assembly. He said that the idea of Hindu Rashtra would be the greatest calamity for our nation. If theocratic nation, India becomes theocratic nation, that is the biggest calamity for India, whose words, Ambedkar's words, ring truer, very true today than ever before. The calamity that Ambedkar feared is what the BJP RSS are trying to impose on India. And they are doing so by combining the most aggressive communal politics with the most ruthless crony capitalism. Today, who are being patronized to loot the country, to loot the people, Adani's, Ambani's, we all know. A handful of corporate houses are being given complete control over resources, our infrastructure, even our policies, privatization of public sector, dismantling of labor rights, destruction of welfare programs, all of this is happening hand in hand with communal polarization, suppression of dissent, and authoritarian rule. This is the model of fascism in India. Authoritarianism, politics, plus monopoly capitalism, it allowed to continue. If this is allowed to continue, it will destroy not only democracy, but also the very idea of India as a plural, inclusive, democratic republic. The 2024 elections showed the resistance, that resistance is possible, that India bloc was able to bring down BJP's tally in parliament to 240, depriving BJP of a majority, single party majority. This was setback to the fascist forces, but let us not be complacent. The bloc lacked cohesion, lacked clarity of objectives, lacked a common agenda beyond electoral arithmetics. To defeat fascism, we need more than numbers. We need political unity based on clear principles. We need secularism, democracy, social justice, and people's welfare at the core. This is where the left has a decisive role. The left is the most consistent and uncompromising force against fascist forces, fascist designs. Left is not a matter of, left unity is not a matter of convenience. It is a historic necessity. That is what our party feels. Left unity is a historic necessity. It alone can provide ideological clarity, moral legitimacy, and organizational strength to the broader opposition. Only the left can provide an alternative vision rooted in equality, secularism, democracy, and socialism.